Hi, Lien. This is Dee Dee, and I am going to walk you through our Trello board with your name on it. This is the way that we keep track of your project, and it's our project management system. All of your team, from myself to Brian to my executive admin that does a lot of the project management, to your developmental editor, which will be Katie Rios, to our biz dev guy. Everybody has access to this board. We do several things. Here is call notes. So anytime you and I have a phone call, we will take notes on action items and keep it really clear so everybody's really clear on next steps. And right now I want to show you how to upload a document into Trello. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here to the product development board. And there's cards within this board for all of the things that we're going to be working on in this first phase of your project. The work that you did with Brian over those 2 days is going to be housed here in Story Inventory. And I've left it blank for right now so that I can show you how to upload a document. So you go ahead and just click on it. It opens it up. Right now I'm not going to put any description on it because it's basically your Story Inventory. So you come down and you click Attachment, and it'll open up several different options. Usually I go to Computer because that's usually where I hold my documents. And then I'll go to Downloads and Date. And I downloaded your writing plan and the whole Draft Your Book Experience PowerPoint so that you would have access to both those documents. And you can click both of them at the same time and just click Open. And what that'll do is that will download both of those documents to your board and you have access to them. The way that you let us know that something has been uploaded or ask a question is you type an @ with the person's name, and usually it'll come right up. And then you can say, as I'm speaking to you, hi Lien, here is your Story Inventory. If I can type, and positioning documents. And these, again, are the documents that we worked on when you were here in the Seattle area with us at Elements. So then just hit Save. The 2 documents are here. You can click on them. Normally the way that I open the documents is I'll click on it. It'll open it in a new browser, and then I say Open a new tab. And then, of course, it downloads it here depending on what type of computer you're using. It'll download here like this in a Mac, or whatever PC, it'll usually download it in your Downloads section. So that is Trello. You should have received a invitation to log in. If you did not, please let me know. I'll also be following this up with an email to you. Once you start writing and working with your editor, which I'm hoping that we start that this week, you'll start uploading that into the original chapters. Once a chapter is uploaded, Trello automatically sends a indication to your editor, and what she'll do is she will start grabbing those and editing real time. And your bi-weekly calls with her will go over those edits. We should have a introductory call just to go over logistics with her, and I will be setting that up with you this week as well. And basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a card added here for any of your chapters. And what your editor will do is she'll add a card, and we're just going to call this Chapter 1. And she will upload that chapter here, and when it's time for you to review that document, what she'll do is she'll just pull that card right over into Author. That way you know that anything's in this Author board is something that it's time for you to look at. In addition to pulling it over into your board so that you know that it's waiting, we'll also label it. And what we're going to do is going to say, ready for review. And anything that's red, we usually use red for that, Anything that's red, like here, it's got this red bar, that shows you that it's something that you have upcoming that you need to look at. And once you're done, so let's say you reviewed the chapter, you've uploaded it back here, your editor will then take that card, she'll pull it back over to editor, and she'll mark it with a new label. And we're going to use blue for ready for editor. And that way you know that that blue's good too. You know that the editor is going to review that, and once the editor is done, she's going to pull that card back over to you for review again. So hopefully you see the way that the system works. It's very simple. Happy to go through it with you again, however, but we look forward to working with you and getting the writing going. Thank you.